This is what my people should do and rise up and stop killing each other. Tell me if I'm lying. My people afraid of the white man. They do. They afraid. He don't kill the white man. No. He kill the black man.
Whoa,
yes.
whoa.
For no reason. No reason. For no reason. No reason. For no reason. No reason. No reason at all. No reason at all. Tell me if I'm lying.
One is the Italian, which they call the Catholic. And another one from England that they call the King James Version. And another one that is the edition of the American Bible. See? And they all read different ways. We're not speaking about the Ethiopian Orthodox Bible. So we have many Bibles. And you know who is crazy about these Bibles? The black man. The black man is so crazy about all these Bibles, he's fighting over them. Which one is right from which one is wrong? Look, all these three Bibles that I have here, they're all written by European people. Now, if you cannot understand that, you are too dumb, you are too blind, and you are too deaf. The American European wrote this one. Let's put it over there. The English European wrote this one. And the Italian European, which you call Catholics, they wrote this one. There is more book in this one, more than this book. And everybody going around as the black people fighting over it. These books have nothing to do with Africa. Let me tell you again, it have nothing to do with Africa. You know why? Because the Soviet government they bought the manuscript that wrote these Bibles from the monks of Africa. And later on, in 1933, they bought them. And later on, they sell them to the government of England for £400,000. Read my lips. And the Alexander manuscript, they are in the Vagabond library for over 400 years. And they also sell them to the British Museum. and some still remain in divided bands in Rome. So stop fighting over these books. But this is what's funny. All the stories of all these Bibles, it came from my grandfathers. You cannot get it. Look, my people didn't write on paper. My grandfather write on the skins of goats and sheep and birds, and they call them scroll. Some of them becomes brickly, see, and a lot of words are missing, and they're right from right to left with one continuous word. What I'm saying to you, black people, stop fighting over it. Because the words mixed up by the Europeans. They take all those scrolls to Rome and they cipher them out. Also in London. Stop fighting over it. It's not from the black people. Black people do not speak English. And the English language spread all over Africa by the Europeans. Stop messing around like you do not understand. Stop messing around like you do not understand. Black man, black people doesn't speak English. Black people doesn't speak French. Black people does not speak Latin. That's not the language of our people. Stop fooling around. And my black people believe into this God so much and into this Jesus so much. We can't do nothing for ourselves. And that's the reason the Palestinian right now cannot do nothing. You see they're calling Allah Akman every day, Allah Akman, and 30,000 of their people already been killed by the hands of the white man. And what they're saying and what they're calling upon, it doesn't work. That should tell you something, it doesn't work. Because the white man is killing those people with starvation and with ammunition. As I said it in the past program, those people are not from there. And you guys are keep on talking crazy stuff. Oh, that part of the land is in Asia. Look, you have to be crazy. You have to be crazy or you're a madman. You're a black madman. When Queen Victoria cut the Suez Canal through the Red Sea, they divide Africa. Part of Egypt is in Asia, and part of Egypt is on the other side of Africa. That don't make any sense. Saudi Arabia is Africa, and part of Egypt is in Saudi Arabia. You guys have to be bullshitting. Are you crazy or lost your mind? It's just like the Panama Canal when they cut it through. You could say Panama is not joined to South America because they divided. But if you want to play nonsense game with this book you call the Bible and fighting, we can't think because the white men have you so tied up and wrapped up and tangled up. That's why I make you to be a slave. Then you come up with some crazy stuff that God turn you into a slave. Where is this God? The word God is a European name. And you're still going on with your bullshit. Keep on going on so we can move. We can't get our people better from all the disease that afflict the bodies and the mind. The word, do you know what the worst part is? The mind have been afflicted. And we out here talking about God and Jesus. And they're white people. Look, I said it so many times. Look, if Jesus is a white man and his father is God, then God have to be a white man too. Hello? And you keep on going around. There's nobody born named Jesus. Read my lips. If he's black or he's white, there is no one born named Jesus. I'm going to keep on telling you that until you get it in your goddamn head. That there is no one born named Jesus. And there is no spirit out there or there is no man out there named God. Those are made up by the Europeans. Hello? This is made up by the Europeans. And you still keep it in your head as black people. There's no spirit, or there's no demons, or there's no physical body named God. All story made up. To trap the Negro mind, or the black man mind, and subdue it to their will and no other will. And that's why we've been subjected to everything they want. They're working from sun up to sundown and call you a slave. You're less than a human being, as the white man said. But still you want to call upon a white man, Jesus, and you want to go to live with him in a part you call heaven. And you can't tell me where this heaven is. You keep on pointing up. There's no hope. Duh. You that dumb? There is no hope. Everything is out. See my hand? Look at it. Everything is like that. No destination. No boundary. If you can't get it, I don't know how to tell you. Because you're trying to find it in books. And these books have been made by the white man. These books have been made by the white man. Also, these books have been made by the white man. So he becomes God. To overpower you, the black man. And you lost your direction. You ain't coming back. There is no coming back for the black man. He's doomed forever. Because everybody has nuclear weapon beside him. Because he don't want to fight the white man. He don't want to fight the Chinese. He don't want to fight the Indians. Because God is his army. And that's why we in this pathway of destruction. Black women is killing their babies. Black men is leaving the sperms on the ground. Black men going off into beastology. Cannot build a race anymore. What's going on? Tell me what's going on, black man. As Marvin Gaye said, what's going on? Keep on talking bullshit about this God and this Jesus. And we cannot find our pathway from the hands of the enemies. And when you speak about the enemies, the white man is the enemy, look, there's a lot of black people get upset. They turn on the TV, they don't want to listen. Because you know what? They feel embarrassed. And they feel disappointment. Are disappointed. So they don't want to listen. And the preacher is the same son of a gun that continues to fool them. Have you ever seen these members in the church? When the minister's preaching, they're sleeping? Because they know it's bullshit. That's why they sleep. If it was real, they would straight up to listen. To fill the mind and the thought and the ideas. Huh. But you're not listening, they're sleeping. Some of the ministers sleeping themselves. Because they know it's bullshit. When the minister finishes preach, he go home and drink his wine. And have a good time with his children. Look, my father do the same shit. And I never believe in them because it's bullshit. You're taking money from the poor. And buy expensive suits. And limousine. And expensive wine. Wife swapping in secret places. Look, man, we got to cut this shit out. We got to wake up and see if we can tie up the white man. So he can stop his evil ways. Tie him up and bind him up. And bound him someplace. No preachers are doing that. No preachers are saying that. You know why? Because they belong to the Uncle Tom Club. And that's what they're doing. They are afraid of the white man. I'm telling you, black people is afraid of the white man. When you speak about him, a lot of black people get upset. If you don't understand what I'm saying, check it out. They get mad. Oh, you speaking bad about the white man. No, don't speak bad about the white man because Jesus is a white man. And his father is also white. And his mother is also white. We can't talk about them. No, 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 no. Who dare you to speak about the white man like that? My Jesus is white. And my God is white and also his mother. Never you do that. That's what they're saying, either loudly or they're saying it in their mind. And they get upset. Look, I speak to a lot of ladies and they get mad when I speak to them about Jesus. I don't care what you said, that's my Savior. I don't care what you said. He's my Savior and he's my protector. I said, do you know what the white man did to your grandfather? She said that most of them said they don't care. That's how dumb these black people are. Also, grown-ass man, 90 years of age. Some of them just mum and just mumble. And the thing is that these people gone wild. Gone wild, 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 wild. So what I'm saying to my black people, we got to leave this book alone, man. Leave all this Bible alone. Let's see if we can get together. Let's talk to each other. What are we going to do? Black man, what we going to do about our people? Other people are abusing our people. Other people are molesting our ladies, having babies with them. What you gonna do? I've been asking this question for a long time. Look, before the internet come into existence, I'm asking the same shit. And people get mad with me. And I have not done anything. They get mad. Who dare you to speak like that? They get mad. You know why? Because something is bothering them when I spoke. Something is bothering them. Either the truth is too strong for them, or they cannot stand it. Because I'm speaking about the white man. What I'm saying, we gotta wake up. Let's say if we can turn the white man into slaves. Just the same shit they did to us. Let's do unto them. Turn them into slaves and work them. Huh? Did you hear me? I said, let's turn the white man into slaves. Put them son of a gun into the field. Oh man, that brings joy to my soul. Put them in the field. Give them a machete and a hoe. I'll let them son of a bitch bend all day and work in the sun. Let them see how it felt. Let them feel the pressure. You ain't gonna do that. You're scared because you love them too much. And by you love them too much, they're gonna turn either your great-great-grandchildren into slaves again, or they're gonna kill them completely out. Because you're not afraid. And the God that you believe in and his son Jesus, you see son Jesus? He's not going to save you. No, 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 no. He can't. Because he didn't save himself. He be crying. Forgive them. He be crying. So that means he feeling pain and pressure. If it's for real. See, I go for real stuff. I don't go for fairy tales. I know the sun is a ball of fire and it's there. It's in space and it have no boundary. It can go any place. But if you're too dumb, you don't understand that. The stars are in space. They go from one destination to another. No boundary. Hello? That's all I'm talking about. So listen, tell a friend to watch the show and give me some up. Subscribe. But you know what's funny? YouTube. For many, many years, this YouTube will not put a subscribe button on my channel. I don't know why. I have searched for so many times. So find a way how you can subscribe. And tell a friend to watch the show so you can learn some shit, man. We got to get together. We got to get together. Respect.